Hi guys, it's Taylor, and today I'm not gonna get personal, but we're gonna talk about this whack music that be playing on the radio. Can't even enjoy a car ride no more. So this is how I feel about it. Basically, it all sounds the same. Everybody basically just repeating the same thing with a hot beat, but with trash lyrics, which in my opinion don't go together. Y'all making it a hit. Like, I don't get it. I understand. Like, people want to turn up every once in a while. Come on, you guys. Like, just trash. I'm talking about, like, trash. It's terrible. And it's brainwashing the youth. Like, for real, for real. Like, kids that I know that go to my school got them thinking that they from the hood. You live in the suburbs. Like, you privileged and you want to go to the hood. Like, do y'all see where I'm coming from? It don't make sense. Like, don't live a life that you're not about, because I promise you, half these dudes that be rapping about guns, drugs, getting all these girls and everything like that, probably if you give them a gun, they not gonna know how to shoot it. They might end up shooting their damn self. Everything. It's just ridiculous. And I'm like, you're fake. Like, and then you got these kids, like little kids, over here thinking that that's cool. Like, that's the new thing to be doing. And I'm like, why would you want to do that? Like, them dudes who are really bad, they trying to get out of the streets. They trying to get where you are right now. You trying to, why? Like, that don't even make sense. Like, I don't, me personally, I don't see why you would want to be in the streets. Like, okay, yeah, I mean, no offense to anybody or whatever, but I don't think you should want to be in the streets. If you have to be in the streets, then you have to be in the streets. But if you're privileged and you want to go to the streets, sit down and go take a cat nap, because you need to think about your life. Y'all just completely throwing whatever hip hop was, like what it actually stood for, and just putting that shit away. Like it ain't nothing. And it's so disrespectful. Like, I promise you, if the greats were still alive, like I'm talking about the ones that y'all claim that y'all love and y'all look up to, they would be completely looking at you sideways because you're disrespecting them. Like, you can't rap about nonsense, especially if it don't sound like you speaking English. Like, I understand, okay, yeah, everybody got their own little persona and everything when they rap, but if I can't even fathom what you're saying, you don't need to be on the radio. And your team, if you're one of them rappers, and I'm just gonna tell you like this, your team is fake and they all need to get fired because they're whack. If you know your homeboy can't rap, but he swear up and down he can rap, tell your homeboy he can't rap. It's that simple. Don't boost this nigga ego because you trying to get on and then he end up crashing. Or he get a one hit wonder and y'all think y'all finna go somewhere. Get your team together. Like, that don't even, y'all just, God, don't, it's just terrible, you guys. Like, that is the worst thing ever. And to hear it every single day, and if God forbid we get one decent song, they gonna run it the heck out on the radio. Like, there ain't other artists or other songs that people like. Just good music. It ain't even there no more. I promise you, all I hear is, oh, well, I fired him up and all this, that, and the third. I get her talking about the strip club. You don't even get in the club. You still in the waiting line. Talking about you be throwing hundreds when you be throwing Lincolns. Girl, don't even get me started, y'all. It is so frustrating. It's the worst thing ever. And I really think it's brainwashing the youth. Like, then they wonder why we acting stupid. Because you're force feeding us crap. Like, all the good artists, and we know who the good artists are. Where I stay, I don't never hear Cole on the radio. I don't never I mean, I ain't a big Kendrick fan, but I don't hear Kendrick on the radio like that either. I don't hear Logic. I don't hear a lot of underground artists who need to be on the radio because they actually make sense and they're actually talking about something. Like, to me, I think when you make a song, it should be about something and it should tell a story. That's what I grew up on. Like, that's what I think hip hop is. Like, all these artists, Biggie, Tupac, Ice Cube, Snoop Dogg, they all, like, I know that's really basic rappers, but I mean, dang, why you think they still around? Because they talking about real stuff. You don't got, like, y'all are in it for the moment. I'm in it for the long run. I'm trying to be around 50 plus years from now. Hits that ain't nobody heard of, and when it drop, everybody go crazy. Like, y'all in it for the moment. And all y'all want to do is party. Like, there ain't other stuff to talk about. Like, I want to hear something different. Like, I know, obviously, you make all these songs about you be hitting up the club and you got all this money and Versace and all this other kind of stuff. I want to hear something else. I want to hear about your your struggle. I want to hear about your mom, or I want to hear some other than getting money. Like, because there's more to life than that. We gotta fix this. Like, something's gotta be done because this music now is just. And then you wondering why they canceling the arts and everything at school. Like, you wonder why the fine arts and all this other kind of stuff is not really being funded because it's dumbing down. Like, they're dumbing shit down, and y'all not even catching that because y'all too turned. Gotta come back down to reality sometime. But yeah, that's it on my whole little rant about what I think about the music. But now that it's the end of this video, like this video, share it, comment what you guys think down below because I love to hear what you guys think, and subscribe because we're a family now. Okay? Save the music, save the arts, educate the youth, and we're gonna be straight.